for this video that I'm getting ready to watch, it's a trailer for a movie that I have seen before, and I've mentioned it at least once in one of my live streams. And it's for a movie called The Good, the Bad, the Weird. It's a South Korean movie, kind of like their own little, take on the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I saw this movie eons ago. I think I saw it twice all the way through. But that's been many, many years ago. I actually wouldn't mind watching it again, but my son told me that he had sent the trailer to a coworker, and I thought to myself, you know what? I don't recall that I've ever seen the trailer to this, and if I have completely forgotten. But I have seen the movie, so I know a lot of, I know basically what happens, but one thing I really liked about this film was the score. The soundtrack was just awesome. The action scenes were really cool. It was such a fun film. It's probably one of my favorite Korean movies, if not my favorite Korean movie of all of the ones that I've seen so far. And I haven't been a huge consumer of Korean films. I know that there are several of them that I really do like. I'm quite interested in checking out, but I haven't gotten around to checking them all out just because, it involves, like I said, subtitles, and I have to put my complete focus on it. I don't always have the time to dedicate to that. But yeah, there's some that I'm interested to see. Maybe I should do reactions to those, like I did to Train to Busan. I've also seen The Host, and I started watching a vampire movie with that same guy that played in The Host. He also plays in this movie, and also the dude that played in, I think it was called I Saw the Devil. He played in one of our G.I. Joe movies, but he also played in here. He was the bad guy. The guy who played the good guy, I don't know. You know what? I don't know if I've seen him in anything else, honestly. I'm not seeing his face really clear in my memory, but let me refresh my memory. I'm starting to wonder if I have seen him before in something, but I don't know. Because my memory's fuzzy, I don't want to make a guess and be completely wrong. So, okay, let's go ahead and watch this. If you guys haven't seen this movie or this trailer, you're in for a treat. You should watch the movie if you can get your hands on it. It is so much fun. We liked it so much, we bought the Blu-ray DVD or something of it. Okay, here we go. Yep. Yeah, it is weird. They're showing basically a lot of from the very beginning. Oh, do you see how he did that? I forgot he did that in this movie, but he pulled like an Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator 2 move. Oh.
너 지도 가지고 있지?
너도 지도 찾냐? 어? 에이, 이게 무슨 지도야, 무슨 지도?
Fun movie.
여자가 더 있어다. 여자 왜?
너 저쪽으로 뛰어가라. 머리 어디서 날아오는지 보게.
Okay, I'm going to tell you who I think who I was thinking that the good guy was, and I might be wrong because this has been several years since this came out in 2010, I think. So it's on the oldish side. But I want to say I thought that he was the guy who played the father in Train to Busan. But now that I'm seeing his face, I'm not entirely sure. Plus, he has a mustache in here. So I don't know. And he's several years younger. If it is him, I'd need to look it up and see if there's anything else I've seen the father from Train to Busan in. Or this guy, actually, the guy who plays the good guy.
일직선으로 쫙 뛰어가는 게 낫겠냐? 아니면 쟤네들 헷갈리게 왔다 갔다 하면서 뛰어가는 게 낫겠냐?
I don't No, I don't. Not maybe it's not him. It doesn't really look like him. The bad guy is so full in here.
뭐잖아, 과연 누가 죽였는지, 누가 전설을 만드는지.
Having their little standoff. Okay, so they only played, I think maybe they only played portions of, there's a scene where they're having it, they showed a little clip of the scene, but there's like a chase scene that happens, and during the chase scene, they play the coolest music. I mean, it was just so perfect for the scene, and it's so catchy, and I never forgot that music. And I think, like I said, there's maybe little threads of it running through there, but they didn't play the whole thing. I've toyed with the idea of playing that, or, you know, doing a reaction to that. I mean, obviously I've seen it before, but I've thought about sharing that with you guys, but I don't know. The videos that I've seen of it aren't the best quality. It's not really clear, but maybe I'll link it in the description of this video. Anyway, this was a fun ride. I enjoyed the entire movie. I remember how much fun I had watching it, and then I rewatched it again with one of my cousins, and she really enjoyed it. And yeah, I wouldn't mind rewatching it. Maybe I should for the channel, because it's been a while. It's been several years since I've seen it. I remember a lot of stuff, but I'm sure there's some other stuff I've forgotten. Anyway, it's comedic. There's a lot of action. The choreography and the music is really catchy. Just very, very well done. I can't remember how long it is. It's not as long as The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but it's probably at least a solid 2 hours, but I'd need to refresh my memory on that. Anyway, that's it for this. I just wanted to share it with you and introduce you guys to this most excellent movie. Check it out if you can, and let me know what you think. All right, you guys. Adios.